What's up everybody, Carter1000 here. Welcome back to another video. Today we've my AEW Rampage Grand Slam predictions. I almost did Dynamite. But very excited for this show. I've read online from one or two people that were at Grand Slam that they thought Rampage was a better show than Dynamite, and Dynamite was a banger. So I'm very excited to into this. I actually haven't seen any results or spoilers really for the matches themselves. The only really thing I seen was the picture of CM Punk's gear. He's gone back to the trunks, spoiler alert, since he had the tights at All Out. But yeah, that is the only thing I have seen. So these are fresh predictions. I haven't seen any spoilers or anything. So as I said, really did enjoy Dynamite. Very excited for this show, and let's get straight into it. But before I do, I want to say please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And also, I found out, I literally only realized yesterday that Extreme Rules is this weekend, so I'll probably get predictions for that out sometime this weekend. Maybe. Review, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to bother watching it. But we'll wait and see when that comes sometime soon. But anyway, this is the show I definitely will be watching, definitely will be reviewing, and I'm definitely doing predictions for, because you're watching it. And that is AEW Grand Slam Rampage. And let's get into it. First match, we're going to start off with CM Punk versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Very excited for this. Big fan of Powerhouse Hobbs. Love CM Punk. Of course, everyone loves CM Punk. Very excited to see how Punk matches up with someone like Hobbs. No, I felt like Darby was the right person for Punk to have his first match against. So now he's having his match, his second match, and it's against someone like Powerhouse. I was very excited to see how this plays out, and kind of like how they've not really having. Well, Darby is kind of an established guy, but he's like a younger guy. I like how they're having Punk going up against like Darby and Hobbs and all, rather than going straight in with like the Bryans and the Kennys and the Coles and the Moxleys and all that. In terms of prediction, of course, I have to go with CM Punk. As much as I love Powerhouse Hobbs and as much as I love Team Taz, I just can't see Punk losing here. So we're going to go with the straight edge savior, CM Punk. 6-man tag team action, Christian Cage and the Jurassic Express, which is Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, team up to take on the Super Click, which of course is the Elites, Adam Cole, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson, of course, the Young Bucks. This one is hard to call. Two good trios. I'm going to go with the Super Click again, mainly because Cole has just come in. I feel like they're going to keep going with him a bit, build up some momentum, and get the win over Jurassic Express and Christian. This should be a fun match against 6 very talented wrestlers in Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy, Christian, the Bucks, and Cole. It's probably going to be a banger of a match, and very excited to see this and how it plays out. Man of the Year, which of course Ethan Page, Scorpio Sky with Dan Lambert team up to take on the Inner Circles, Jericho and Hager. I'm going to go Jericho and Hager here. Again, I like Sky and I like Page. I find it hard to see Jericho losing here. Not really much detail to go into this one. Maybe we could see some of the MMA fighters that Lambert's been with get involved. But it's hard to see the Inner Circle losing to the Men of the Year as much as I like Page and Sky. I see Jericho and Hager getting the win. 8-man tag team then, as Santana and Ortiz team up with the Lucha Brothers to take on the Hardy family offices, Private Party, and the Butcher and the Blade. But I'm going to go with the faces in this one again. Big fan of all 4 teams in this, really. Or well, the 2 8-man teams that are actually like 4 different teams. You know what I'm trying to say. But I'm going to go with Lucha Bros and Santana and Ortiz to get the win over the HFO to set up then a potential title feud between the former LAX, the current Pride and Powerful, against the Lucha Brothers, and like continuing on from the classics they've had in like PWG and TNA, and doing that again here in Impact, or not Impact, they had a feud in Impact, but doing it here in AEW. But I'm also not against Butcher, Blade, or Private Party winning and getting one of those 2 teams going after the belt. But I just feel like Santana, Ortiz, it's in New York. They'll probably pick up the win. They'll probably have a big stare down then with the Lucha Brothers, probably building up to something there. So I'm going to go with the faces here, which is Santana, Ortiz, Pentagon, and Phoenix. Penelope Ford versus Anna Jay. I'm going to go with Anna Jay in this one. I was about to say, I feel like I've gone with all face wins so far, but I've actually gone for the super click as well. So, but anyway, Penelope Ford, I see Anna Jay getting the win over. Again, Anna just recently came back from injury, so I feel like, again, kind of continuing on, building momentum with Anna. So yeah, I'm going to go with Anna over Penelope. Then, lights out match, the last match that I've here in front of me. Eddie Kingston, Jon Moxley versus Suzuki Goons, Lance Archer and Minoru Suzuki. I am so excited for this. I love Suzuki Goon. I have ever since I first saw them, which was when they made their debut on New Year's Dash 2015, 2016. When they just came back from their run in Noah back to New Japan and just like took out everyone. So yeah, big Suzuki Goon fan. I'm happy to see Minoru in AEW again. Can't wait to hear Kazane in Arthur Ashe. The crowd on Wednesday were fantastic, so hopefully for that they're still up for it and hopefully they show the whole thing. This is going to be an unbelievable match. Lights out, Archer, Suzuki, Moxley, Kingston. It's going to be a war. I cannot bloody wait for this. Very excited for this. Very looking forward to this. In terms of predictions, it's hard to go against Mox and Kingston, especially with Eddie being from New York, giving them the big home win. I want to say Suzuki Gun though, just because I love Suzuki Gun, but I don't know really what the plan is with Minoru Suzuki, or how long he'll be sticking around in AEW. So I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go with the hometown guy in Kingston. And of course, Jon Moxley, former world champion. So yeah, very interested to see though how this plays out and if this ends up continuing on. Because I'd love to see Suzuki versus Kingston 1-on-1. But even just setting them square off in like this lights out match, it is going to be fantastic. I cannot wait, as I've mentioned already. And yeah, that is it for this video. I cannot wait for Rampage tonight, even though here in Ireland it doesn't start till like 2 or 3 a.m. So I may have to leave it and watch it tomorrow. So if I do a review and it's a bit late coming out, that will be why, because I didn't watch it live. And even if I do watch it live, I'll probably like not wake up early anyway, because it's a Saturday. But anyway, I'm rambling here. I'm just going to end it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.